So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go...
And the shot! Nacho. Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Almeria gain their reward with an early goal. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Suarez. Rudiger. Played in by Rodrigo. Chumi with the clearance. Belts one. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Foot in. Rodrigo. Valverde. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's the chance to counter. Alex Senteas. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, well timed. Well, there's the clearance. Alex Senteas, looking for the runner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nacho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chumi gets over and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed down. It's a good look. Great chance! That's going to go a long way. It's a decent-looking cross. Tries to get it clear.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Alex Senteas gets it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found a way through. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Almeria looking to pass their way through. Alex Senteas. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is great defending, so alert.
Gently done.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style! And right on half-time! That is telling! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than ever.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Aim forwards. Interesting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alex Senteas. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Chumi. Oh, terrible pass. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chumi gets rid without sophistication. Nacho. Vinicius Junior. Nacho. Oh, clearance is short. Valverde! And that is wildly off target.
Valverde knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
El dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 24, el dorsal 19.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Güler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's in! And that is masterful defending. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? In he goes again! Eder Militao gets it away. Ceballos gets good distance on it. Tries to dink it in.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
And he's there to retrieve it. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. He's found a way through. And that's a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 9. Cambio de
Rudiger
jugadores.
getting this one clear. Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Back into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Speculative strike. Can he spark a counter here? Nice physical challenge. I think we're just about done here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nicely spread. He's picked his way through, and it's played into the middle. And now they can clear their lines. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Señoras y señores, es el momento de agradecer a nuestros...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been cut out, well played. He's played him through. Carvajal is looking to set free a runner. Too much on that, it's gone out. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rodrigo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valde. He's found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No goals as yet. Pedri, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nacho. Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casado. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Lobbed in behind. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rudiger. And it's Nacho. Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Balda. Kroos does really well there. He is strong. And here's Lewandowski. Nacho. It's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. Ferran Torres. Martinez. It's Pedri. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And back to the keeper they go. Eder Militao. And it's Toni Kroos. Now Eder Militao gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And that's going to be a goal kick. Casado, not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's gone backward here. Chance to finish. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
In towards the middle. Away from immediate danger. Lewandowski. Nacho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kubasi. Rafinha. Now Casado. Martinez. And Balde. He's been picked out. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good ball. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Rafinha with the short one. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 20. Cambio de jugadores.
Valverde, played out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now it's Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Kubasi. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's a good ball played into space. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Over to the left. Ferran Torres. Modric. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. And he can clear it away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ceballos does really well to win the ball there. Clips it so gently. Casado. Yamal.
Such good technique.
He's got away. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Modric gets across and deals with it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the ball's gone astray. In comes the cross. Eder Militao gets it away. Valde. Ansu Fati. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bellingham. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Mbappe.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fran Garcia. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's neat. He's picked his way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And he was quick to react. Eder Militao, he's the guilty party there. Almeida. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose. He can pounce on that.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eder Militao. And it's Nacho. Toni Kroos. For Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And he's forced to go back. Mosquera. Tarrega. Now he's off and running. Now Correa. Pepeli. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played back in. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Hugo Duro. To Toni Kroos. Sergi Canos. Always onto this. He's got away. Oh, good read.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo. Mbappe! Missed by a fraction. Sergi Canos, and the pass is intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Valverde. Rodrigo. For Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's not going to reach. Vinicius Junior. Taken back almost at once. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that has been clubbed away. Sergi Canos. Pepelu. Sergi Canos. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. There's the hit! Sergi Canos. Now Pepelu.
Un minuto de descuento.
Rodrigo. It's a good run down the right. He's had it taken off him. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Thierry Correa. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. No way through there. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger. Rodrigo! Only partially clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got a side of goal. That carried quite a threat. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Closing it. It's Kroos! Surely this time. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Toni Kroos. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 13.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Asciende a 71.640.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pepelu. And he's picked out the run. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
El dorsal 20 será reemplazado por el dorsal 24.
Tries to get it clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mosquera. Rudiger makes the interception. Pepelu. Madrid have now used up all but one of their... Sergi Canos! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rudiger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Nacho. It's Bellingham. Modric. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Sergi Canos. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Very much into the last knockings. Played out wide. Looking for the run. Cleared without complication. No, that's been intercepted. Pepelu. Diego Lopez. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Eder Militao. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And Carvajal. And Dani Ceballos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bellingham voted man So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Aims beyond the defence. Kroos. He's going for goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has not gone well. And it's Griezmann. Galan. Smoothly does it. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Vinicius Junior opts to play it. Has a shot! Koke. Quarter of an hour played. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And Molina. Gallagher. And it's Koke. And Jimenez. Mbappe does well to get it back. And it's Koke. Griezmann. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Distributed tidily. Looks to clip it forward. He's onside! Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Barrios. Alvarez. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Koke. Koke looking to get on the end of this. Well, there's the clearance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Griezmann. Carvajal calmly anticipates. Eder Militao. Interesting ball. Okay. Garnacho. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Jimenez. Longley. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Javi Galan. Gallagher. Griezmann is second in the league scoring charts. Gallagher. Oh, it's played into the area. And the pass is intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Swept in. A corner it is then. And it's Koke. There's a sharp little ball here. Madrid can counter promptly here. Barrios tries to dink it in. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's through, now is he in? Vinicius Junior. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Griezmann. Javi Galan. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodrigo. Toni Kroos. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Gallagher. He's gone direct here. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Rodrigo. Great position. Hits one! It's come back out! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Gallagher. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he's straight offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Witsel.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
And the shots!
La asistencia a este partido.
And somehow he kept it out.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 10. Cambio de jugadores.
Great chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Koke. Javi Galan. Eder Militao. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Decent hit! Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tries to get it clear. That's going to go a long way. Correa is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. And he's managed to get free. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 12.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they've finally made the decision to get tighter.
Mbappe has the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brahim Diaz might just make this. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brahim Diaz. And it's Rudiger. Modric. Modric running with the ball. Mbappe! Gallagher. Madrid are almost home and dry now. Lobbed in behind. Gallagher. And it's Koke. And Javi Galan. And it's Koke. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Javi Galan. That's tidy. And they've got a throw. Fiddles it through. Over to the left. Brahim Diaz is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Galan. 5 minutes to add. It's Gallagher. Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gallagher.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Great hit! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Action has already started. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Aim forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodrigo!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, super find. There's the hit! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Getafe make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Now, can he find a finish? Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Thinks one through. Alderete.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Carles Perez. There will be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Rodrigo. Carvajal. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. And he's taking no chances there. And now the hit! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Getafe have it back and they can go again. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's in a good position here. Valverde. Could be danger here. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Valverde aims beyond the defence. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. And we have our very first corner. Getafe can counter promptly here. That is good alertness. And it's Toni Kroos. Gently done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Vinicius. Shot a goal! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Carvajal. And Toni Kroos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yildirim. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Decent hit! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Hits one! I want to be quick to recover this. And it's half-time here. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And now he has two. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Yildirim. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Can he get it through? Threads one in, played back in. Big chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nacho. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
It's a good foot. Oh, shooting chance! He can pounce on that. He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 24, el dorsal
Carlos
13.
Perez does well to stand firm and defend it. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. Spread out to the left. Just about up to the hour now. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there's the clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Out of play for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Toni Kroos. Nacho. Yildirim with 2 goals already to his name. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por...
And he's going to
el
rest.
dorsal 18, el dorsal
Oh,
15.
smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. Good spot, he's seen the run, hit into the middle. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diego Rico works it forward. And it's Lucas Vazquez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the runner. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Diego Rico, who's set up one goal so far. He's a sharp little ball here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So here comes the substitution. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Fires it in low. They've played it short. Oh, super ball. And that has been cleared. Madrid can start a counter here. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, they can break here. He is through here. He's one-on-one, surely! Nicked it back promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diego Rico. Now that looks a decent ball. Diego Rico pinches it off him. Diego Rico made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! And the flag has stayed down. Modric. Turns and goes back. Rodriguez. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carlos Alenia. Away from immediate danger. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out for a throw. Modric. It's a good spell of possession. Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Brahim Diaz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And